There's a kind of heartbreak that doesn't come with shouting. It comes with silence, no arguments, no tears, just two people that used or who used to be close together, now living like polite strangers under the same roof. That's emotional distance. You can't even tell when it all started. It just happens quietly. In this episode, we'll explore why emotional distance happens, how it's silently killing connection, and ways couples can rebuild closeness before the gap becomes a wall. You see, emotional distance, it doesn't just show up one morning. It starts slowly through unspoken hurts, repeated misunderstandings, and unresolved issues. One person stops listening, or rather, one person stops talking because it's not worth the argument. The other stops listening because they've already made up their mind. Over time, communication turns into coordination. Work, stress, or responsibilities also take the space where love used to breathe. Other times, it's from disappointments, expectations that weren't even met, or resentment, you know, no depth, no warmth. It becomes a routine. So now we'll look into how it silently kills connections. Emotional distance, it doesn't always break the relationship loudly. It breaks them quietly. You stop sharing your feelings because you feel that you are not safe anymore. You stop being vulnerable because you are now afraid of being ignored or misunderstood. And what happens is intimacy fades, not because you don't care, but because it feels pointless to try. Now, how do we rebuild closeness before the gap will become wall? First and foremost is noticing the gap between or be noticing the gap before it becomes permanent. Then another thing is being honest. That's being brave enough to say, I miss us. We are together, but I feel alone. That's communication, expressing yourself. And while doing that, don't attack, just express. Don't blame, don't play the blame game. Explain, because healing begins when both hearts agree to listen again. Reconnection, it takes effort. Small gestures, real conversation, intentional presence. You need to put down that phone. Look into your eyes. Ask honest questions. How are you really? See, most times love doesn't need the grand actions, it just needs attention. Just attention. You need to be intentional.